Hello, and let's first enjoy this music. Damn, I love this music. Hello and welcome back to, not actually welcome back to my channel, but yeah, I will be playing Elden Ring on my channel finally after playing, I have put in like quite a lot of time already into it. I have a bunch of characters already that I've been playing with. I haven't finished the game yet, still have a bunch of stuff to do. So here, if you'll see, if I go to load game, you'll see all the characters that I've made. So I have, as you can see, I have one that I've spent 30 hours with. As you can guess, that's like my main character. I have a mage build that I just spent like a few hours on. Then I have a strength build that I've spent about almost 10 hours with. So I originally started out with the strength, but I didn't really like it as much. So I switched to a dex build. That is this one right here, my level 68, which I've gone through and like grinded through the game and gone pretty far ahead. I've actually gone and beaten some of the like tougher bosses that, at least from what I've heard online, like some of the really tough boss like Radhan or something. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, the big guy on the horse, uh, the big guy on the tiny horse rather. I've gone and I've defeated him on this level. Um, for my channel, I want to explore the mage build because this one I haven't really done a lot with, and I know like there's some really good weapons out there. I have been having a tough time with the mage build, so I just like went back to my regular Lord Butt, if you can see his name. I named so my main characters I always name Lord, but I got to go back and rename this guy to something else. But yeah, so Vega is my mage. Just to show you what Lord Butt is like, let's just start out with that first. Hopefully, I'm not like at some spoilery area. Okay, oh yeah, I remember this now. I've been stuck at this boss for a bit, that's why it's okay. I stopped playing the game for a bit because I've been stuck at this guy right here, if you can see. This guy on the horse. Another guy on the horse, but yeah, this is a big horse and a small guy. The super tough boss is a big guy on a small horse. Yeah, so those guys, I beat those guys earlier, yeah, but I guess they respawn. Might be a farming thing, because they're pretty easy to kill. So, this I've been pretty much dying to these guys. You can see I'm like dual wielding katanas because it like gives you a crazy amount of damage. But yeah, it's not been enough for this guy. I've like gotten him down to like an inch of health bar left, but yeah, this guy hits like a tank. So actually, I want to try something. If you can see, I found this item that greatly increases all my attributes, but increases the damage I take. So I actually want to take this out because I've been seeing, yeah, I take a shit ton of damage from this guy. Maybe I'm hoping this will reduce it. So, and this guy does a lot of lightning damage. So, but oh no, it's gonna give me heavy load, so I'm not gonna do that. Guard counters, I can't do guard counters in this guy. Charge attack, stamina reducing attack, nah. Guard ability, nope. I don't use spells. FP, oh yeah, I can do this. So my FP attacks really do a lot of damage to this guy, but yeah, they're a little bit slow, so can't really do much. Let's just try this now. Actually, do I have? Oh, I have the mage guy. Let me switch this. This is a good one. I can't use these two guys yet. They use a lot of FP. I don't have that much. I just have like 71. This guy needs 100 and 104. The Godric soldiers I have at like +3, so I'll try these guys out. And let's just do this. Yes, he spotted me. He's gonna unequip his weapon. So I can quickly get in one like good hit. So you can see I do quite a lot of damage, but this guy just see how much damage he does, and I'm dead. See that's what I mean. I've been just stuck at this. Like there's sometimes when I'm like lucky enough to do a little bit more damage and like get him down to pretty low. I put my phone on silent? Why is this thing ringing? Sorry about that. So yeah, I have been able to do a bunch of damage to this guy, but he just like two hits and I'm gone. And the first hit like what do you call it? The first hit stuns you. So it's like it's even worse. Let me do my summons again. See, these guys didn't even catch up to me before this guy killed him. See, just like I'm stunned right there. Okay, I was able to get away. And I have a heavy load. I just realized that I'm on a heavy load. And I'm dead. He even stuns my spirits. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. What do I do? What do I do against this guy? But yeah, so that damage thing, it didn't really matter. He was still doing a shit ton of damage. So I'm actually gonna switch back to my previous rune. Greatly increase. So there are two actually out there that I found. One just raises and this one greatly raises. So you can see my vigor goes from like what it's regularly 25, it goes up to 30. So yeah, this is much better to have. Um, I have this one also that raises my maximum HP, and this one that like gives me a lot of stamina. Uh, I've tried items and stuff. Nothing really seems to help me with this guy. I think I might just need like a better weapon that like does some different. Let me try my blunt weapon. I have this one here. I just have this one up to +5, whereas my Uchi katanas I have it like +12 and plus 13. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing as much damage, but let's just try it. Um, and I can say I think what doesn't it? Oh yeah, and you can see that's how much my health increased. You can see how low I am right now. That's because I've increased my health through those items. Oh yeah, okay, he spotted me. See, I'm like barely. This one barely does any damage. And nope. Oh, yeah, like if you get far away, the horse starts shooting at you. Yeah. And I'm dead. Yeah. I need to stick to my swords for this guy then. And you can see I actually wanted to start out. I wanted to show you guys my mage build and not this guy, but I just like this, that's how addicting this game is. You just like start out a game and you're like, hey, let me just give this like 2 tries, 3 tries, 10 tries, 20, 200, 300, a billion. Like that. That's how this game goes pretty much. So yeah, that's my regular build. I'm at medium load. And yeah, and like because this spot isn't even like near like what do you call it? The gray site of grace, I can't really like change up my stuff. I have to like fight him with whatever I got. Wait, can I? What does it say? Help me. Everybody's stuck on this guy. Good luck required ahead. Be wary of sentry. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Can I can I get someone to help me? Wait. So uh everybody watching the video, close your eyes. This is definitely not considered cheating, but it is technically cheating. Please, somebody help me. Please, somebody has to be here. Come on, somebody must be out here, like struggling, like I, or somebody who's actually past this guy and is like, hey, let me go and help out somebody else. But no. Okay, wait, somebody showed up. Hold someone. Please, 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 summoning operator. Please, 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 I need your help, man. Please, man. I've been stuck for so long. I haven't played this game for a week because I've been stuck at that guy. Everybody watching the video, please ignore that. But yeah, please, please get summoned. Anybody else? Anybody else? No, just this guy. Please, 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 please. Yay!
Hey!
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Hopefully now. I think yeah, because I'm using a cooperator, I can't use my summon spirit. And he's dead. He's dead. Great. Thanks for all the help, man. And I can't use my summons, right? Yeah, I can't use my summons. And damn it. See, that's the problem that you start to heal and this guy just... Yeah, that's the problem. Come on, let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Ah. Like his horse just keeps spamming that shit. What the fuck? And his attack is just a one-hit kill now because I can't heal. And I'm dead. See? Like that. So the only thing I can do against this guy is like hit him once and then I have to dodge. Like, but my build is in a way that I need to go in, I need to hit them a couple of times, take a few hits. But with this guy, I can't take a few hits. This guy just hits like a tank. Uh, okay, let me try my summons. I lost like 10,000 souls to this guy, by the way, because I was like, doesn't really matter. See? Ah! The fuck? Okay, he's never done that attack before. And he's killed one of my guys. Oh damn it, what? I thought he was going to the ground slam. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna back off. And he's going to go to the horse thingy. And I'm dead. See if you can, if I focus, I can get him down to half. But okay, I'm gonna actually stop now. I need to like, I'm gonna go into like my quiet mode and do this in my own time. So, so yeah, that's where I've been stuck with my main character. So yeah, that has been my main character. I'm gonna take a break from that now. So yeah, I wanted to show. So that actually was 12 minutes of me just getting like beaten to death from that guy. So yeah, I might actually Google and figure out like if there's a cheese to get around him, which you can ignore that I said that. So yeah, my other character is Vega. So with her, I've just beaten the first, like the starting boss that you go through. Not the guy who kills you, the second one that you come across. That is the mandatory boss. So I still have the main boss of this area left. So yeah, I'm in Stormvale Castle with this one. I do have and I saw some. Since I have my other character, I actually know now like places you can go to find nice stuff. So I'm actually gonna go there. Since I'm a mage build, I want to go and get some nice like mage weapons and stuff. So let's try that. Okay, this area, there's something somewhere over here if I remember correctly. So let's go there. Yay! I'll cut the travel time, I guess. No, I'm way back. Okay, I was gonna cut something, but I saw this. Do I have? I have wide arcing attacks. Yeah, this is just fun. I'm not even killing all of them, but how many souls was that? There's like barely any souls. Ooh, that got charged. And I'm out. Oh, and I think Vati released like a cool get yourself overpowered video that I might run through and get my character a lot stronger. See, this is a nice spell to use when there's like a large group of people. So how many souls was that, even though I haven't killed everyone yet? Some more. Yes. That was about 2,000 souls. See, I can like, my regular attacks like barely do any damage on these guys. Oh, okay, that's cool. I haven't done that as my mage. So my Dex character does mostly bleed damage, which is super cool to do. Ooh, and I got all my stuff back. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, my Dex build is like mostly a bleed build rather. So with that, it just feels amazing, like to just attack a guy a bunch of times and then suddenly they just lose all of the. Sorry, I'm just like okay. Oh nope. Come on, no, give me. Nope, not the dog. And that guy does a lot of damage. Oh shit, look at how much damage that guy did. Nope, leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, so I'm not supposed to be in this area. I'm like super under leveled for this area right now. If you saw, my other guy was like level 70 almost. This guy is, I think, 20 or something. 20. This girl, rather, sorry. Sorry about that, Vega. Oh, there's a site of grace here. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. Please don't be following me. Okay, he's not following me. Okay. And we get back up. So that area, okay, not here. Let's actually see if we can go here and get that map. These ruins. Yeah, these are not the ruins that I'm looking for. Ooh, oh yeah, these guys are cool. So that is actually a guy sitting in them, like controlling it. I thought it was like that was the monster, but no. I later found out, there's like a man sitting inside the bag. You can, if you go towards that bag, you can see the guy's butt sticking out. Ooh, this. I'm not in the mood to talk to her. She just like gives you some basic guide stuff. Like, hey, you can go here, you can go there instead. What the fuck is that? Okay. I've never really gone down in this game quite a lot, so these kind of things are actually unknown to me. There should be a map, yeah, there's here. So first let me unlock this. Map. Got the map. And there are dragons right there. Oh, he saw me. Yeah, okay, he missed me now. Yeah, it's somewhere here, but I'm thinking the place that I'm thinking of. So actually, we need to go back here. At least this one cool thing with this game. We can just like go travel like from any spot. So in other Souls games, you actually had to find these sites of grace in order to travel between them. But this one, you can just like straight up travel. Of course, as long as no enemy has spotted you. Which is why when the dragon was there, I was trying to open up my map and escape, and I couldn't do that. Hello there. Yeah, these ladies. So I think, yeah, that's the spot that I'm thinking. Ooh.
Welcome.
Ooh, an NPC. What?
Yes, right this way. Welcome.
Ooh, I have not found this guy.
Customer. Please, buy something. I'm hungry.
Okay, those guys aren't coming.
I'm...
Okay, I mean, I could get arrow. Oh no, I'm not. Oh yeah, my other build is uses arrows, so that's why I was like, oh, I could just get arrows. I don't have enough souls for this. What's the other cheapest? Cheapest thing is than this, right? I'll just buy one of these. Say thanks. Nope, nothing. Okay, bye. Oh, I saw a video online. So this guy is always teased as. This is a big joke that I've been seeing. People putting on. This is pretty funny though. So in case you're wondering why dog is under enemies, that's how weird this game is. But yeah, this is a meme, at least that what I think has been going on. Everybody like puts chat around it calling this guy dog. This thing, it's a donkey of course, but yeah, everybody's like dog. Yes, dog. So yeah, I saw a video online. If you try attacking these guys, they get up on the dog and start attacking you. That's like never seen that. I didn't actually think they would do that, but yeah, that's pretty cool. It becomes a mounted combat against those guys. And there's another site of grace. So it's a nice touch that they have these golden streaks around them, so you can spot them easily. In this place, okay. So I've died a lot over here because one NPC of sorts spawns here and kills you. Not this guy. This guy is the one who's talking about her, but I'm actually gonna go around so I don't make her. I'm like, even my like level 70 guy couldn't beat her, so yeah, I'm just gonna go around. If I suddenly get dismounted from my horse, that means I'm in her summon range and she's gonna show up and try to kill me. Oh, okay, another site of grace. Ooh. So I don't know what these are. I mean, that's like an enemy, but I don't know what the rest of the build up these explosions are. So okay, yeah, so that's that place what I'm seeing right there in front of me. That's where what I'm looking for is. Oh yeah, and this goop gives me this weird liquid gives me some weird build up. So if I'm on my horse, I don't get it, fortunately. So yeah, over here there should be, yeah, streets of stage. So here there are two things that I need to get for my mage build. One is down there actually. Actually, I'm not gonna go down yet. If you go down there, these guys like they form a line outside the thing and start coming in, and it gets pretty like difficult. At least like I'm under leveled right now, so I'm definitely gonna get killed if I go down there. I said. Okay, it should be here. Yeah, meteorite stuff. Okay, so that's the one thing we needed. Oops, not down there. Okay, yeah, we need our horse first. And now we go. The second thing is a spell that is supposed to be pretty powerful, that from what I've heard. So I can get back down there without these guys following after me. Okay, let's hurry, let's hurry, let's hurry. See, you can see all these people died here because those guys just like line up right at the exit and like start coming down. It's like most probably I'm gonna die here because these guys are like right there. Okay, no, they didn't make it. Okay, so that was the advantage of me first going away. So I led most of them away from me. I missed. Okay, I'll go back to my area, and just to show you guys how horrifying that this NPC, like how cool of an NPC rather this one is. Yeah, see, so I got dismounted. That means the NPC is about to be summoned, and I'm running back to this area. She should be here. It will say, yeah, invaded by Millicent. Yeah, that's her, all the way back there. He's gonna slowly show. Let's see if I can actually switch to my meteorite staff. Yeah, see, I can barely do anything to her. And this is my upgraded staff, by the way, which is supposed to do a lot more damage. Okay, she's not doing the cool thingy yet. And I'm out. Do the cool attack though. And I'm dead. She does this cool, super cool attack where like she dances around with her sword. She didn't do it this time. And she's returned to her world. But yeah, I'm like definitely not in a state to defeat her yet. Okay, how long is the video? Okay, 25 minutes. So this game, like you just don't even realize when like a few hours have gone by. So I need to keep an eye on the recording because there's a 1 hour limit on the PS5 recordings. These things are scary. The sound just suddenly starts up. Okay, wait, let me see where my souls over here. Not souls, runes in this game rather. So yeah, I got the items that I needed. Let me pick up my runes. Although they're not much, just like a little bit, but okay. Memorize spell. So here, what do I lose? So actually, large glintstone. Let's just lose that and see. See this one, and this is a faith one that I got. I haven't done a faith build yet. I want to try that later. But yeah, so this rock sling is supposed to be pretty powerful as well. So one that I have right now, Great Glintstone takes 12 FP. This is going to take 18. I've heard from people like at least online that this does a lot more damage. Let's just test it on her only, since she's here. Okay, and rock sling. Ooh, okay, I see, that's what I'm talking about. And she just healed. Oh, I don't have enough SP. Yeah, that's a dance attack. Yeah, that's a dance attack. Yeah, okay, if I hit her with all three, she does quite a lot of damage. Ooh, I might actually just kill her like that. Yes! See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how cool this game is. Like, Oh, I don't get her attack though. I was hoping I'd like unlock her attack. But yeah, that's what I'm going. Like that's how cool this game can be. Like I'm like an under level character for this. Like 24. This area is for like level 70, and I just beat an opponent like that. I mean, yeah, these guys seem pretty easy, of course, in comparison. But yeah, they do see how much damage these guys do, though. I'm just gonna go. But that is cool. See, like the mage, that's why the mage build can go from like being at some points feeling like it's super weak to sometimes feeling like you're overpowered. So yeah, each one of those rocks were like 400, like all four of them together were doing 400 damage. My dex build does like 100 or like 150 damage per swing. So yeah, that's how crazy, that was how much of a difference a mage build can be. And I haven't even unlocked like the super powerful spells yet. So okay, so let's just go back to where I was. I was inside the castle, right? Um, actually, let me see. Should we grind someplace? Uh, you can see I've done a bunch of exploring here already. In these areas. I can't even remember like where all the caves are. I know there's some really like good caves. Oh yeah, there's one here, but it might just be useless now. Actually, let's just do it. Let's see how overpowered I am now compared to before. So you might be wondering, out of my spell, why do I keep Glintstone Arc? It's pretty good for like enemies like that group together. So here, okay, actually for this guy, see that my regular attacks are like super weak. Actually, let me see if I can switch this to a magic weapon. I have a magic art of war unlocked, ash of war rather. Sorry. Let me see if I did equip it, but there were some things here and there I just got confused about it. So okay, yeah. So I can get this. So I can do my glintstone pebble through this itself, right? Or I can do the gravity thingy. And glintstone pebble is better. So now I have a magic sword. So actually before, yeah. So without it, it would do 102 and 13. Now it's doing 72 plus 72 plus 17 plus 1. That's definitely more. So yeah, I don't know. I think I just didn't understand it when I first saw it. Ki, hey, what does that mean? So that's why. I have done this is a pretty simple-ish dungeon. Wait, how many souls? I don't have enough souls, right? So there's this one spell that lets you like create like a light around you, but I did want to get it, but yeah, it's gonna take up one of my memory slots, which I don't wanna waste. What's over there? Nothing over there. Okay. So yeah, when I did this the first time, I didn't have this lamp on me, so this is a lot better actually. I couldn't like block or anything like that. Do I want to beat these guys up? I kind of want to beat these guys up. I can do pebble through this only, right? My sword also does pebble. But it doesn't reach. Yeah, that's why I like arc. Like you can kill off multiple enemies with it, which is super cool. At least to me, it's super cool. Oh, there's one hiding down there. Beast bones. Oh, a crackpot. Oh, there's a crackpot down here. Okay, then I should definitely come back in as my other characters. Yeah, crackpots are super what like useful. Anything else? Any other? Okay, yeah, there's one more enemy here. Oh yeah, this does a lot of damage. So that is my short range pebble through my sword. Also, I think it does about the same damage as my regular pebble, right? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. So this one didn't reach. Oh no, this one does a lot more damage. That one did like 150. Uh, that's like the one confusing. You can't really decide what to use with like a mage, since I just have like 3 slots available. Okay, now is the boss. Okay, let's just kick his ass. See, this guy is taking more damage than that NPC we fought earlier. That's how crazy this game is. But see now, each and every one of those missed. Okay, now I'm out. Let's just see how much my sword does. Oop. Yep, barely any damage. Yeah, the regular pebble with my staff is much better. Flame Drake. Ah, that's how I get the Flame Drake. That would have been good for the oh, I haven't fought the dragon in this one yet, yeah. It'll be good for when I fight the dragon in this version, I guess. But yeah, I've already fought him in my other version. Oh, so yeah, so like I said, I had my strength one, which was my original. That is where I actually went and did all these things. And in my other build, I was like, it's not that much worth it. I didn't even remember. I think at that point, I didn't even know what these kind of things were. So I just like ran past them. Then I was later like, hey, where did I get this item? Where did I get that item? Ah. How many souls do I need to level up with this guy? Oh, actually, I don't need a lot. I'm used to like I'm at a stage now where I need like 10,000 plus souls. Actually, not even 10. I need like 20, almost 30,000 souls to level up once. So I was like, oh, just 3,000 souls, that's nothing. Yeah, that's like the one problem with this. Okay, the dex or magic. So my intelligence is at 30, which is like pretty good. I should get my dex up. So I'm hoping to eventually get the. So there's this moon something sword that you can get. That's like pretty. That's supposed to be pretty good. That's like an intelligence and dex build. So I'll go for that eventually if I'm once I'm strong enough. I'm gonna bring up my mind. Dex. Yeah. Or do I want to focus on intelligence? This is like the one like confusing thing about the game. I'm just going for intelligence. I'm gonna get my magic up to crazy. Oh, I should have gone with mind rather. I should like I'll be able to cast more spells with that. So here with my glintstone pebble, how much damage? Yeah, one hit and it's dead. How about that? Yeah, is he in range? Oh, he's in range. That's pretty cool. What about you? And you? Okay. Yeah, so I had a shit ton of trouble with these guys in my with my other build. I died so much. Okay. Okay, now I don't remember if I've done this. Is there an item? No, there's no item now. That means I've already done this. There's like another bird hiding there and like blows up all the barrels. It's not really worth fighting that guy. Oh yeah, I did do this. I had the glintstone pebble attack. So yeah, I got that from down there, that window. So wait. Nope. Nobody woke you up. Why are you out here? Will it reach? It won't reach. Who woke you up? Why aren't you in your place? Nah. Ah. Come on. Made me waste so much. I don't like these birds. They're like pretty irritating. So yeah, this guy is a pain. The the guy in the metal armor, not the flamey dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be obvious, but yeah, just wanted to make it clear. Okay, can I hit him with like? Oh, that did quite a lot. Come on, just hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yes, that hit did quite a lot. Okay, now let's just let him climb up. Yes. Oh damn. Yeah, that's like the main good thing about the mage build. Like you can just stay safe and just do shit ton of damage to these guys from a distance. Whereas like other builds are like get right into their face where they can do their stupid crazy attacks which kill you in like 2 hits. I mean I don't need to kill these guys, but I kind of want to kill these guys. So yeah. Arc. See how many people have died to this guy here. Like these red blood stains are other people who've died here. See, there's like three over just in that corner. That's how crazy, that's how difficult this guy is in like other builds. But as a mage, super easy. Can I hit that guy? I mean, I could hit that guy. It would be a waste of magic, though. Ooh, there's something up there. What is that? Is there just a rat up there? Why is there just a rat up there? Oh, and it's out of my range. And I'm out of magic. So yeah, in this game, just like walking in a door and not checking your corners is suicide pretty much. I've already done the level, so I know there's nobody here. But yeah, there are many times they just have a guy hiding here, like just waiting for you to show up. When you do, they just charges you, backstabs you, which is like a one-hit kill most of the time. Which is how this game can be an asshole. So it's just Dark Souls stuff. Dark Souls stuff. So yeah, there's an enemy there, there's an enemy ahead of me, and there's an asshole down there. So that's like the first boss you encounter in the game, and it's meant to kill you. Pretty much meant to kill you. Nothing you can do about it. And this guy's dead. Can I reach him? Nope. Can I? Wait, can I reach this guy? Nah. Ah, that made it. Ooh. And the music's kicked up as well. I mean, they know like people are gonna try stuff. Ah, I can't stand at the table. I mean, they should know people are gonna try stuff with this guy. Yeah, see. So that jump attack is for that area, I'm guessing. So over there, I'm pretty sure from the way the footing that area is, I'm pretty sure that guy should be able to destroy it if he wants to. Yep. Yeah. And I'm out. Oh! Did he okay, no, he didn't. I thought he respawned. I was like, what the fuck? Nope. I'm not cheating, you're cheating. Yeah. I mean, I'm completely out of magic, which is like my main source of attack, so it's not really a good thing. And I'm out. Come on, give me some of it back. Nothing. Oh wait, does her hood do something? Uh, uh, Increases vigor. Oh, okay. Anything else? Brings my poise down, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're looking fancy. Okay. I mean, it's good to have more vigor though. Yeah, summer's become a lot. So I'm in Vati's group right now. So if you watch Vati videos, he released this thing called Seekers group which you can join. So I went and joined that. So that's why some of my circles have these marks around them, right? Those are the Seeker groups. Pretty nice to have. They give like a bunch of those guys just keep unlocking things and keep giving me boosts as an advantage. It's pretty fun. It's just nice to know, okay, hey, this is like a community I'm aware of. Oh yeah, we can go here and now. So some enemies don't respawn when you rest. Most enemies do respawn when you rest. That's why like you need to watch out when you should respawn and when you shouldn't. Should I change out my clothes? So, did I unlock it here? Yeah, I did unlock all the garments. So, I can alter my robes. If I don't, so wait, what is it? So, weight will decrease and everything else will also decrease, right? Yeah, that's not really worth it. Although looks wise it might be, but otherwise it's not. I mean, it does make sense. You're reducing items from your clothing, so won't really defend you as well as it did before. Okay, I'll just send this back up in case I die. See, that guy's in back. That's what I'm talking about. And let's glintstone pebble. Let's clear out some of these guys, I guess. See, and that's the advantage of arc. And all three gone. See, with one spell, I've taken on three guys. That's like I've seen many people just like ignore the arc spell. Like, why? This is like such a good item. Like, you're using barely this, just like barely, like a bit more. I think there's like one or two more SP than the pebble, and you're taking out like three enemies from it. See how much does my sneak attack? Oh, it's a straight up kill. That's pretty cool. Ah, I just need to hit him once. There's a nice item here. There's a nice item here. There's a nice. I've never actually used the item, but it's a nice item. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That guy's gonna turn around the corner and see me. Okay, Mimic's Veil. That thing turns you into like, what do you call it? Turns you into something. uh, okay, it's too late. Okay, so I need to get around this guy. I mean, I could do the rock thingy again. Just took like two rock hits to take out the other guy. I could take the same with this guy. And this guy doesn't have a shield, so he's not going to be defending himself, I guess. And I could use the souls. Yeah, I destroyed the table and not him. Nope, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. And whoop, I almost just died. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm in a corner. Ow, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Yes. But see how much of a pain these guys are. I just used up so much stuff just to beat this guy. And it was just like 400 souls. I mean, like at like the start of the game, yeah, it makes sense. 400 is quite a lot, but late game it's not. It's like nothing. Okay. Wait, how much time? Wait, let me kill this guy, then I'll check how long the recording has been going, because it will stop at 100. At like sorry, at 1 hour. 50 minutes. Okay. 10. We have 10 minutes. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I've not been playing this game with my headphones, so that's like sounds pretty nice. So that's like the only time I wear my headphones is when I'm recording these videos because the audio is actually better with my headphones than like with the PS5 का जो controller का speaker. And that guy. Yes. I'm dead. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody? Oh yeah, that area. Actually, I didn't rest check. Yeah, so this should be empty. So if I would have rested, there would have been an enemy standing there waiting to kill me, like this guy. And there might be a bunch of noise from my house. My sister, I think, just got back from work, so she's troubling my dog. Ignore that noise. Think of it as YouTuber problems that they can't really do anything about. Just, oh, oh, I didn't die. Oh yeah, so this game has like crazy fall damage stuff. So okay, so I'm gonna go back to the resting place and uh, get my okay. I can't go from here. I'm just going to do this. So yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop the video here since like we're reaching the 10-minute mark. And there's a lot of noise in my house now, so you won't be able. So I don't want people getting distracted from it. And I did want to continue uploading videos to my channel, so that's why I'm back. I will do some more. I'll explore. I'll look up some nice dungeons and do that in this game as Vega, of course. See if I can level her up a bit more before we go and fight the main boss of this area, this castle. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Let me get a good view. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.